Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all those supporters. Shout out to everybody on the Bad Boy membership. Shout out to everybody who copped a t-shirt. Keep copping the t-shirts. We got more colors. We got more styles. We even got some mugs and the Game Kings movie poster, which when we drop that shit, that movie poster about to be a collector's item. You feel me? What else? Yeah, everybody on the Bad Boy show on Patreon, everybody on the Confidence show on Patreon, everybody who calls into the live streams, really appreciate you guys. Everybody who donates on the live stream, you know what I'm saying? You guys keep the game. You guys keep the show. When am I get the shit right? You guys keep the show going so we can keep the game flowing. You feel me? Because is a new kid that, you know, that hit puberty every fucking day, and they need to hear this shit. You feel me? So let's keep that going, man. We really appreciate y'all. So today what I want to talk about is visualize and create. Visualize and create. You have to visualize what you want with these females, and then do everything you can to create that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just like anything else, like, you know, they tell you to have vision boards. They tell you to visualize in detail your goals and your dreams and all of that stuff. Like, you know, any one of these dudes, these motivational dudes, or any one of these gurus, any one of these dudes who believe in positive thinking and all that stuff, it's all about specific visualization, right? You have to see what you want and then move towards it. And not just move towards it, but you are your own alchemist. You are your own creator. You understand? Like, you know, for anybody who's religious, you know, God is what God is. God, you know, God created certain things. You understand what I'm saying? God created you, you know, however you want to look at it, if you want to get religious, but there's still a level of responsibility that lies with you, the person. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times we live this life and it's like we don't realize that we have a responsibility to manifest the details of what we want, or whatever we think we want, whatever we say we want. We have the responsibility to help with that creation. You understand? You could sit there and pray to God all day, but until you get up and do something, ain't nothing gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying? You know, they remember that saying, God helps those who help themselves. You understand? Because the reason why I want to talk about this is because what I you know, these guys call up on a live stream. Like I said, we appreciate you guys because, you know, I might act crazy and, you know, yell at niggas and whatever. Like, but on the real, I mostly do that shit for entertainment purposes because I know cats is waiting for Miles Cunningham to wild out and go crazy and whatever. I mostly do that for that purpose. But on some real shit, it's like these dudes, like I see a lot of patterns in what's happening. And a lot of dudes, they call up talking about women. They call up talking about circumstances. And it's like they sound as if they're resigned to accept the position of being a victim. You understand? They sound as if they're just like they're letting life happen to them instead of being a part of living life. You understand? Because there's a difference. There's a difference between living and existing. And a lot of dudes out there, based on the questions I'm hearing and based on the stories that I'm hearing, it's like they're just existing. They're allowing women to do and say whatever they want in their life. They're allowing, you know, other things to happen. I mean, yes, there are things we cannot control. I get it. There are things we cannot control, but there's a lot of things that we can control. Right. And especially as a man, as a logical thinker, as a leader, as a warrior, as a protector, as a provider, as a person that is supposed to use his logical brain and have certain kinds of dominion over all that he surveys, you have to take that responsibility back. You understand? I hear these dudes call up and they telling me, oh, well, she did this and she did that. What makes you think she's like this? And why do women do that? And man, who gives a fuck what they do? What are you trying to do? Because the whole time I hear you talking about this bitch, you're not giving me a clear, specific picture on what it is you want. You're literally just letting life happen to you. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I need you to take back some of that responsibility, some of that control, some of that autonomy. You have to say to yourself, look, these things are happening. You know, it's raining outside. The sun came up. That's cool. I'm not in control of that, and that's fine. But what am I in control of? I'm in control of where I say I'm going to be today. I'm in control of, you know, the clothes I wear, how I look, how I carry myself. There's a lot of things that I'm in control of. What a bitch knows about me. You understand? If a bitch know that I want to fuck, or if I don't want to fuck, if I want to go on a date, if I don't want to date, if I want her number, I don't want her number, if I want her calling me, or if I don't want her calling me, if you know, like these things. And then at the end of the day, not only that, but when dealing with women, they are naturally looking for you to be in control. They're looking to you for leadership. They do things because they can, but they're waiting for you to help them to actually lead them in a desirable direction. Do you understand? Like, this is what they're waiting for. But the fucked up part is that the women are waiting. And while they're waiting, they're just doing what women do. But they're actually waiting for you. And the question is, what the fuck are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You see what I'm saying? It's like dudes are just letting life happen to them. And the point is, you're a fucking man. You're a man. You understand? You are not, like, nature has put you in a leadership position, and you're still letting life happen to you. Like I said, we can't control every single thing, but focus on what you can control. And I need you to take that responsibility. Take it. Take it. Don't just let life happen to you. You got to take it. You have to visualize and then build. You see what I'm saying? You have to visualize and create. Look at yourself. Look at who you are. Look at your identity. And figure out what it is you want. And then make moves. It's that simple. It's that simple. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, and don't worry about what other people think and all of that other stuff. Because at the end of the day, if you're living life for everyone else and based on what everybody else thinks, then whose life are you actually living? Are you living your life, or are you living their life? And don't you want to be living your life? You see what I'm saying? And again, the females are waiting for you. They're waiting for you to get into the driver's seat and let them know what it is. You understand? Until you do that, they'll always try to take advantage of you. They'll always do whatever it is they want to do until you object. Until you say, nah, it don't go like that, bitch. And let me tell you how it's going to go. Do you understand? And then you give her the choice to say, well, okay, we're going to do it like this, or she could get the fuck out, and then you find another one. Because like I told y'all before, I bet you the next bitch will. I bet you the next bitch will. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of mindset you got to have. You got to have that abundance mentality to know that it's up to you to visualize and create what the fuck you want in this life. And not be afraid to actually go for that shit. You see what I'm saying? So stop waiting around, man. Stop waiting around letting life happen to you. You have to visualize based on your identity and create what the fuck you want with this life. All right? So again, shout out to everybody, man. Go get your t-shirts, all right? Go get your t-shirts. Like I said, I went in to the Teespring store and I made, all new colors and we got all the styles and all that shit. We got the hoodies, we got the tank tops, we got the t-shirts, we got all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got mugs and we got a poster. We're probably gonna get some more shit later on. But yeah, go check that shit out. And always remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.